Now before we jump into this pack opening video, let's go ahead and reveal some new finest cards that have been revealed to us. We got finest Raisel Iglesias from the Los Angeles Angels, probably going to be one of the most disgusting pitchers inside the game when we're talking about a closer, especially if they give him a good arsenal, which surprisingly they've been giving everyone in their mounds a good arsenal, so why not? Goldschmidt has been revealed for the Cardinals. I'm surprised that they didn't go with Nolan Arenado, since first base is such a stacked out positions, plus we got ourselves Babe Ruth, so I feel like Nolan Arenado would have definitely been the better option. And then last but not least, the shortstop that everyone and their mother will be using. It's going to be Fernando Tati Jr. Those have been the 3 reveals so far. Now, if you don't know already, we revealed our 8 new channels, so make sure you guys go into the description, subscribe to those channels, like this video, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notifications bell. If you want to follow me on any of my social media links, they're down below. And then last but not least, if you want to become a member of the channel, you can do that as well. Now, we're not going to be entering the diamond screen on any of these packs. And when I say any, I mean the standards, because that's all we're doing in this video. I'm gonna save the balling as a habit for a separate YouTube video. I'm gonna save all the other exclusive packs for a separate YouTube video. Now let me tell you a little bit about my pack history. I packed Mike Trout for 3 years straight. Last year was the only year that I've had where Mike Trout has not been packed by me. Now, I'm planning on starting my streak once again, not this year, but next year, because this year it's already too late. But if some way, somehow, they do end up giving me Mike Trout, I'll be happy. This year and the previous year, although, I did get Mike Trout pretty early on regardless, because in Battle Royale, as soon as I got 12 wins, one of my first ones was Cody Bellinger last year, who was a very high diamond, in case you didn't know. And then it was Mike Trout this year. So 2 high diamonds, Cody Bellinger and Mike Trout. I believe it was in 19, and in 20 we got Mike Trout from a Battle Royale reward, or 19 we packed him, 20 we got him Battle Royale, and then 21 we got him Battle Royale. And that's usually how I complete the collections, and that leads to the Common to Diamond series. But now the Common to Diamond will have no effect on my main channel, which was always what was annoying to me, because it is now a series on Bhlademyst 2.0, my gameplay channel, which you can find in the description or inside the pinned comment, so make sure you check it out. There are a bunch of gameplay series that we're currently running over there. Common to Diamond, where we can only accept the rewards from Battle Royale 3 game, 6 game, 9 game, and 12 game, and replace the common players. We have another series running called Pack Champs, where it's exactly how it sounds. You open up packs and replace the players from players you get within the packs, and we can only replace players with pack players. We can't go and do tops now. We can't do anything along those lines, not even Battle Royale. Ranked Seasons is the only game mode that exists for us. And then that leads us to our final series, which is Ranked Glory. Now this series is a little different from Pack Champs because we are not allowed to buy packs. In Pack Champs, we continue buying packs to basically upgrade the squad. Here, we need to play Ranked Seasons non-stop, and through Team Affinity, through player programs, and I believe the 8th inning program, or whatever inning program we are currently at, that is going to be the way that we're going to be able to actually unpack and get some new diamonds, get some new cards, and upgrade those players. So if any of those 3 gameplay series sound interesting to you, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to those other channels. This channel is going to remain MLB The Show, but it's going to be mainly tips and guides. So it's going to be conquest, it's going to be miscellaneous items or miscellaneous videos, and then it's also going to be things you should do, things you shouldn't do, especially when MLB The Show 22 is on the horizon. We also have a 2K channel, or multiple 2K channels, and a Hearthstone channel. Just in case any of y'all are interested, all of that is inside the description. 176 packs, we've gotten 2 diamonds so far, Chris Sale and Goldschmidt. I think that next year, and I'll be completely honest with you all, because they do downgrade a lot of people from diamond and they make them gold, especially if they don't think those players will go ahead and continue the trajectory that they've been on. So Chris Sale, since he's coming off of an injury, I don't expect to see Chris Sale started off as a diamond in MLB The Show 22. If I'm being completely honest with you all, I see Chris Sale starting it off at an 84 overall, and if he's hot, he'll go diamond. So definitely could be an early investment. Goldschmidt, I don't see him starting it off as a diamond either. Now, that's because he's aging, and I believe MLB The Show is going to say, well, he's most likely not going to have another hot season like he just did. And right now, he's an 86 overall, so he was on the verge of falling out of Diamond. He actually got upgraded to Diamond, so that was the good thing. So I feel like they'll start him at the same thing, 84 overall. Another player that I think they'll start at an 84 overall is a player like Joey Votto. A bunch of the Diamonds that just went Diamond, especially in the last roster update that they went Diamond because of the postseason, a lot of those cards, you will not see them go Diamond or start off as Diamond. Noah Syndergaard, since he hasn't pitched in forever, he might start off as a Silver. If I'm being honest, maybe a 79 overall. And if he's healthy and he's back, then that's going to be someone that's going to be fun to watch and someone that you should consider investing in. Cody Bellinger, most likely starting off as a Bronze. I don't know. If Cody Bellinger, I want him to go to like a hitting coach or something. Because the problem is, he takes his head out of every swing. He's looking to pull the ball every single time. So I'm hoping some way, somehow, he fixes that. Trey Turner, most likely starting it off as a 90 overall. Maybe 89. I don't really see them tanking Trey Turner too much. I think Trey Turner is going to be one of the high diamonds just because of the season he had. But at the same time, or not only because of the season he had, but if he stays or they make him a second base primary, if let's say the Dodgers re-sign Corey Seager or they sign a shortstop that they plan on making their primary shortstops and Trey Turner becomes a second baseman, he has incredible hitting attributes. And with incredible hitting attributes, you are going to be a high overall second baseman. So I think that Trey Turner probably is going to be a high 90. Mookie Betts, I think he's going to be a high 90. Clayton Kershaw, I see him going down to gold, if I'm being honest with you all. Definitely see him going down to gold and starting the year off as gold. I don't think they're going to give too many players diamonds, especially those old veterans that we know for sure are legends already, like Clayton Kershaw. And then Max Scherzer, I think he's still going to be a high diamond, although he had a great season. Justin Verlander, he was injured the entire time, so he might start off as a gold. But, you know, players like that, I just don't see them giving diamonds to. I see them saying, hey, let's see what he can do. Xander Bogaerts is going to be another early investment because he always makes the jump to diamond and then he just cools off. But if you invested in him early, then you're generally good. Giovanni Gagos, he's definitely starting off as a gold. Matt Barnes, I'm pretty sure he dropped out of diamond back down to gold, so he's most likely starting it off as a low gold, but with the opportunity to basically get upgraded since he did have a spectacular season last year. Then we have players like the one from the Indians, I believe his name is James Caprillin? Something along those lines. But I think he might have a chance to go diamond. I mean, without the sticky stuff, it seems like he was struggling. But if he figures it out, he is a great pitcher. The only thing he needs to do is limit the walks per 9. And that had been the case with a lot of pitchers in MLB The Show. One player that a lot of people thought was going to eventually hit diamond this year was Jared Walsh. Now, I don't think he hits diamond next year either, unless some way, somehow, he's able to hit left-handers. Until he's able to hit left-handers, it is very difficult for him to go diamond because that means that he's going to have one of the greatest seasons of all time against right-handed pitching, and he did have a really, really good season this season. But as you can see, things like that just aren't enough. Chris Archer, I forgot my man was still in the league. Does he even still pitch? Like, I haven't heard about Chris Archer in forever. He might have been injured because in the playoffs, didn't hear about him either. So there's that. But at the same time, I don't watch Tampa Bay baseball too much. Brad Boxberger, I'm not even sure. I'm using him right now in a Battle Royale run for Common to Diamond, so I should know his name. Matt Chapman, that was probably one of the biggest disappointments this season. The man was a diamond. He started it off as a diamond. He dropped all the way down to silver. You know how bad you gotta perform to drop all the way down to silver? Now, if he has an incredible season and he becomes Matt Chapman of the old next season, then he most likely has a good chance of going back to diamond, but he's gonna have to hit really well. I think gold is probably 84 overall. It's probably where he sits at, unless he just has one of those all-star seasons that he used to have previously. 48 packs, we've gotten a good amount of diamonds. We've gotten 3. We got one that was higher than a 90 overall, so we're happy with that. And then Luke Voigt, MVP season. After that, it's been all downhill. He has a chance of going gold though. If he's hot, he has a chance of going gold. But it's interesting because we got to see the moves that the Yankees make. Carlos Correa, he went back down to gold? That is disgusting. He should be a diamond. What do you guys think Carlos Correa is signing? A lot of people are saying Tigers. I think he goes back to Houston, to be honest. I don't know. I just feel like at the end of the day, Houston, they have to do, in my opinion, whatever it takes to get him back. But they don't need him like that either. But hey, wherever he goes, just know with those epic home run celebrations, I'm going to be rooting for you, my boy. It's just that simple. Let's continue, baby. Nothing there. 35 packs. All I'm looking for is a beautiful blue. That's all I need. That's all I want, baby. 3 so far. Nothing there. Nothing there either. Didi Gregorius, someone else that had a horrible season. Can he turn it around? I don't know. You might need the short porch once again, but no team is going to trade for that contract, unfortunately. So they better find a way to either A, get him back to normal, or B, he better find a way to get himself back to normal. Alex Verdugo, he used to hit lefties pretty well, and then he just started struggling against lefty this season. So if he's able to turn it around, find out what it was that he used to do previously, I think he has a good chance of going diamond. Mike Yastrzemski probably starts off the year as bronze next season. Someone to also keep an eye on. Manny Pena, don't really see anything happening to him if we're being honest. Wilmer Flores probably starts it off as bronze. I don't even see him getting that much playing time. But I wouldn't know 100% because, you know, the Giants, they might re-sign Chris Bryant, right? And then who knows what else they can sign. The Giants, you never know. And then they could have a season where everybody is just performing well like they did this season. I mean, who the hell expected the Giants to be the team to take the NL West away from the Dodgers? Definitely not I. Mitch Garver, I haven't heard about that man in a minute. Just his power. That's the only thing I hear about him. I mean, his finest card was one of the best cards in whatever year that was. Like, I loved using him as a catcher. But then at the same time, everybody used to use their creative player as a catcher. Jesus Aguilar, I think he can jump back to gold. He just needs to have a hot stretch. He was gold at one point. Will Smith, probably starts it off as high silver with a chance of going gold, especially if he figures it out. But diamond, it just seems like a stretch to me. Another bronze round. 8 more packs to go. Went through these 176 packs as fast as possible. And it's beautiful too, because as we all know, that big collection is coming very soon. So these 150 packs and all the other packs that we're going to open up, they're going to end up helping us out tremendously for Team Affinity when it comes to doing collections. And then they're going to end up helping us out just selling cards if we need to in order to complete collections. But at the same time, I have 1.2 mil stubs and I know how to flip like a genius. So we're going to be straight. If you did end up enjoying today's content, have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed. Hit that like button, subscribe button, turn on the channel notifications, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.